Hey, what's going on out there, man? Who is that? Lugiano. He says, OG, stay out the way. You had your time. Let the young dude shine. Just tell your story. Man, hey, Lugiano, man, with all the trash music these youngsters is putting out, you definitely can't believe that, man. It's so much garbage out right now, man. Looky here, man. Hey, I gotta tap in and do my stuff, man. Like I keep saying, man, only thing I'm too old to do is go to high school, man. These young cats don't know what they doing right about now, man. They messing the music up is what they doing, man. They popping pills. You understand me? They 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 uh they making up lies and they ratting, they snitching, they telling this. Come on, man. You can't be serious, man. These youngsters, a lot of these youngsters is messing the music up, man. They get in the studio. They get in the studio high as hell. They don't write nothing. They go in there thinking they Lil Wayne and can freestyle off the top. Yeah, it's trash, man. Let me see. I gotta cut one of these off. I got both. I got both my phones on, man. So let's see. I'm gonna go with this one right here. I'm gonna cut this one off, man. The bad thing about going with this phone right here. Oh, somebody said I listen to your music daily, Chili. Amen. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, look, there's CY, man. You know I always have trouble pronouncing your name. Cha'ana Yawadada. And I can't I should have turned the I should have made the letters bigger on this one because I can't see y'all. So look, I messed around maybe about 2 weeks ago and I got an iPhone. As long as I think I've been out 7 years, I've been rocking with my Android. And I really didn't plan on getting no iPhone. I went up there just to switch carriers. I seen somebody that had a cheaper price. So that's what I was really going to do. And so I went to go get my account, my transfer PIN number and all that. They talked me into getting a new iPhone. And the only reason that I really got one is because my boy Don Hefe been telling me for the longest to get an iPhone because it's compatible with my Apple computer. And lately my computer been tripping. That's why I've been missing in action, man. And so what I like about my Apple phone or this iPhone is I can record on my phone and then I can airdrop it to my computer and then I can edit in iMovie and all that stuff and put it right up. Lately, my computer has been tripping, and the dude who installed the little programs and stuff that I record on OBS, it's not an Apple program, so you have to be familiar with OBS to even know how to tinker with it and all that stuff when it goes down. He stays about an hour from me, and he's not always available and stuff. And so that's what's really been hampering me, man. If it's not one thing, it's another. And then I do my reactions on my OBS as well. And that went out for a little while. Then I take it up there. I drive up there. Then I get up there. It would be acting fine. And then I drive home. Then it'd be messed up. It did me like that 3 straight times. And so I finally got that situated. I believe now something else is happening, messing up with my computer. But like I said, the good thing is I can record a video on here and just airdrop it to my computer and then edit it and stuff. But yeah, so I'm finally finished too. I'm finally finished with this CD that I've been working on, or this EP, Still Stepping. And so eventually, yeah, I'm gonna throw it on. I'm gonna throw it on the major platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all that crap and stuff. But once again, like I said, man, they're, as far as the independent artists go, they're robbing the artist. You only get, like, for every stream, I believe you get like 9/10 of a penny. So probably if a dude was to have 1 million streams, you probably still only make I don't know, maybe $1,000, $1,200. It's not a whole lot of money. So of course, by me being an independent artist, buying my own beats, paying for my studio time, it's, it for me financially, it's more profitable to try to sell 100 CDs, 300 CDs, which I believe I can do. I would make more money than, than getting 50, 60,000 streams on Spotify or something like that, which I'm eventually going to throw it up on there. Now, of course, getting my music, if in terms of having my music more accessible, yeah, of course, for me, then that's better to go on the major platforms and do that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm eventually gonna do that as well. Throw my music on there. But I just slid through the play a song or two off this new EP I'm calling Still Steppin'. It's a 10-song EP. If you're interested in getting it on CD, tap in with your boy, man. You can email me. We can get it cracking, man. Some cat told me stop trying to rap or something, man. That dude gotta be crazy, man. With the way these youngsters is making this music nowadays, trash, they ain't talking about nothing. The beats is garbage. They go to the studio high and freestyle some stuff. Can't do it, man. I know you forward to this life, but I like to introduce you. I'm so far from the no-call, no-life you used to. Dudes who like the juice, you use you for fast food. Next time you meet a nigga like that, just trash dude. He keep you in a bad mood, cause he not worthy. Swear me fly in that played out AI jersey. But you so beautiful and ma, you so curvy. You should give me a try, why? Cause you deserve me. That's right, girl, you heard me. Better treat yourself. Quickly add me to your world before you cheat yourself. I'm trying to build your credit, girl, that's right, I'll teach you well. It's okay, we all need some help, for real. Let chill take you off that Section 8. Heavy Sunday drop bills on you like you the collection plate. The vibe is cool and the sex is great. Now call your man, make him your ex and tell that nigga to skate. He extra weight. If I can't be the man by your side, you spend your whole week with. I'm satisfied being the only man that you creep with. The one you spend all night but never sleep with. That's right, I can be your best kept secret. I can be the man by your side, you spend your whole week with. I swear I'm satisfied just being the one you creep with. The one you spend all night but never sleep with. That's right, I can be your best kept secret. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Have you heard of Michael Jackson? Tell him to just beat it. Sometimes change is needed. Come new with a fresh start. Having someone who love you for you is the best part. God bless your heart, but he don't love you like he say he do. Fellas call me what you will, but shit, that boy he playing you. He BG, talk to you, he don't stay betraying you. It's time you get away, come chill and stay with me a day or two. I can chill and lay with you or take you on a cruise. He buy you designer, girl, but what's product and Jimmy Choo's? When it's chaos in your world, plus you physically abused. He talk to you like a child and religiously he rude. You got love misconstrued. Stop and pack your suitcase. Your idea of love is Christian Rock and Blueface. Baby, move to my place. It's time to leave that scrub. You can sip fine wine and smoke weed in the tub. Get a full body massage. Plus get your feet rubbed. Female version of Cool J. You need love. I'll never treat you like a thug. I'll be your knight in shining armor. Any man who truly love a woman, he will never harm her. Leave that coward to his karma. It's gonna get his ass for real. Tell him bye and let's act like God and let's chill. Cause like Mary J. Blige, you need a love that's real. You hurt inside, now it's time to heal. If I can be the man by your side, you spend your whole week with. I'm satisfied being the only man that you creep with. The one you spend all night but never sleep with. That's right, I can be your best kept secret. I can be the man by your side, you spend your whole week with. I swear I'm satisfied just being the one you creep with. The one you spend all night but never sleep with. That's right, I can be your best kept secret. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep cause you mistreated. Every week you cry yourself to sleep. Hey y'all, so I've been missing some of y'all's questions. I'm gonna try to run through them and answer a few of them, man. Somebody is letting me know that a dude by the name of Brother Clarence passed away, man. I extremely sorry to hear that. Brother Clarence, even though we had never met in person, he had reached out to me maybe about a year and a half ago. He had ran across my channel and he had liked my music, and so he was using one of my songs, Relapse, as an intro for for his YouTube channel, man. And somebody told me that he passed away. Hey, thank you, I appreciate that, man. I think that's Von Bryant, man. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I had talked to him on the phone, talked about doing some ventures and stuff together, but yeah, man, Yawada or something like that. Sorry about that. I can't even see, but Yama just start calling you. CY, if that's okay. But Mr. Goyo says, what up, my G? Stopping to show you my love and support from Salinas, California, man. Much love and respect. Keep pushing forward, my. Hey, I appreciate it, man. You know, hey, shout out to Salinas, man, to the city, not to the prison, man. That was the first prison that I hit, man. Salinas Valley, man. OGK said, I listen to your music daily. Thank you, I appreciate it. CY says he sound like a hater, chill. Chill got that fire. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. And like I keep saying, I still ain't really even got cracking on the mic. I've been procrastinating, but I'm gonna really try to push. You know, I'm gonna try to push and really good with it. Okay, so somebody says Carniver 4, I think that's his name. Conniver 4 said, is Bannon Sapo still on y'all Helmito out there in Bannon? Hey, it's crazy that you say that, right, man? You know, man, look, I hope you don't come on here with no disrespectful crap, man, because I will send you on your way. But look, my homie, man, a good friend of mine, man, actually my brother just passed away maybe about 2 weeks ago, homie, my homie Reese, man. And will you be surprised to know, man, that 4 or 5 Sapos came through, man, and came through the funeral, showed their respects to my homie. You know, Bannon is a small town, man. The Sapos is a Hispanic gang out there, Mexican gang out there. And, you know, my generation, we grew up with a lot of those dudes and stuff. And so, you know, it's no beef or nothing going on, man. You know, I think every now and then, of course, you know, with the youngsters, they may get into it with them from time to time. I don't know how that stuff is going. I don't know. I don't care, man. But, you know, shout out to the Sapos, man. They came through, represented from my homie. One of the dudes, man, Frankie B from the Sapos, he came through. He had a picture he gave to my homie's grandmother, a picture of him, my homie that passed away, my other homie who passed away in 1993, somewhere around there. He had a picture of them. They was all in kindergarten, man. So shout out to Frankie Balderas, man, and the rest of the East Side Sapos that came through there, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And like I said, y'all, I should have made the writing bigger so I could see, but it looks like, oh, Fulfillment said, what's good, Chill Will? Everything is good, man. Fulfillment said, I've been missing your stories. I thought something was wrong with my phone. No, you know, well, so it's a combination of things going on, right? YouTube, for whatever reason, has not been sending out a lot of my my notifications and stuff. And then part of that might be my fault. I haven't been uploading. And so when you don't upload, don't upload consistently, they will snatch you out the algorithm quick. And so that might be part of the problem too. A lot of my people, I'm talking about people who I know personally, tell me they no longer get my notifications. And so, excuse me. And so that might be part of it. So I'm gonna just try to start uploading consistently, maybe once or twice a day, and hopefully eventually that'll get me back in the algorithm. OGK said I'll buy a CD for show. Yeah, man, there's 10 songs on there. You know, my music be cracking, man. You can tap in with me on my you can email me. You can go to my YouTube channel. Let me see how to get to it. I think at the top of the channel or any of one of my videos, if you look, you'll see my email on there. I'm trying to tell you how to specifically to get to it. So yeah, if you go to my my YouTube channel, 16 to Life, and then you look down into it's like either the bio or the description. My information is up there, man. But you know, just tap in with me, or I'll put it up somewhere, and we'll definitely get to it. And I appreciate it, man. Brown number 909 said, you think Mexicans and blacks should stay out of each other's politics? That's a good question, man. That's a good question. And to a certain degree, I think so, right? I think that, first of all, we can't confuse prison politics with what's going on out here on the streets, right? Now, I don't get into the Mexicans' politics as far as prison goes, and when I'm speaking politics, I try to stay away from, you know, what they do, and not necessarily what they do, but even that, but especially why they do it, or the reasons around how they operate. You know what I'm saying? I don't just feel, that's not necessarily something that for me to discuss, but I do believe that if something happens on the yard and it happens in front of everybody, I don't necessarily think that a person, talking about a story he's seen is being in their politics. But at the same time, you have a lot of Mexican YouTubers who say blacks don't check paperwork. Well, that's being in the blacks' politics right then and there. So, but as far as the street stuff goes, with YouTube and dudes talking, let's say, about whack 100 or what's going on with this dude and that dude, I don't believe none of that stuff applies, right? Because if a person goes to prison and you sit in prison for a long time and then you parole with that prison mentality, in my opinion, you're just increasing your chances of going back to prison, man. A dude has to be able to separate what goes on in prison from what goes on out here on the streets if his main focus is staying free. If you get out here with that prison type stuff and you isolating yourself, it's can't nothing good come from that. I told this story one time before, man. I got out, maybe I'd been out, maybe, I don't know, was sitting outside on the bench, and a Mexican dude came and sat next to me. I don't know, this dude was probably about 21, 22. This dude just started talking to me, man, like he had been knowing me all my life, man. Just basically really talking about a whole lot of nothing, right? Just saying it's a nice day out here, man. It's a lot of bad women out here. And when he walked away, it made me realize, man, that, people out here in the free world, they don't care about what's going on out there in prison. It's just, so, it's just people who have that prison mentality, so we need to get away from that if we plan on staying free, so yeah, my goal is to stay free, man. So, so yeah, so, people who, it just all depends on what a person says. I'm not, certain things I'm not going to get into on YouTube. I'm not going to call people rats and snitches and all that type of stuff. And so, yeah, but for the most part, man, if you try to live a free life, I don't trip on that type of stuff. Did time with from OVG, man. I was in Salinas with two brothers. It was Peachum and Skeet. Yeah, Peachum and Skeet. Psych from OVG. Um, uh, uh, Johnny Moe from OVG. What was his other brother's name, man? I can't remember his name. I can see his face, man, clear as day, man. This dude he nutted up, he loped up though, man. That CMC got cracking. They got into a little riot with the Bloods, a little mini melee, man, and oh yeah, he was on one, man. I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, I done time with a few cats from OVG. Anthony Jones said, what Bakersfield cats were you locked up with? I was locked up with a whole lot of Bakersfield cats. At one point in time, we used to do the I-5. That was the Inland Empire and the 805 pushing together in Ironwood. But Booney was my cellie in Ironwood. I just found out not too long ago that he passed away, man. Booney was my cellie. I was locked up with Dewey. And a lot of times, I don't necessarily remember where in Bakersfield, dudes was from. I believe Dewey was from the east side. I believe. Bear, I thought, was from Country Boy, but then somebody told me that he was from the east side. I was locked up with a lot of cats. A dude by the name of Half Breed. Somebody told me that he got out and passed away. I was locked up with Crack, who got out and got shot and killed at the gas station. So many dudes, man. I was locked up with the boy. They say he went bad, man. Eastwood. They say Eastwood ended up going bad. I was locked up with Dio, a whole bunch of dudes, man. Uh, We got into the riot down. Too late. He was crazy. Well, but yeah, I was quite a few. I think but I'm not 100% sure. I was locked up with a dude named was it Applejack, or not 100% sure. I was locked up with a dude named was it Applejack or Wacky Jack um my boy, was it my name Skeet? Was it Skeet or Skeet? I got both versions of Still Stepping. I got the original version that I started using on my intro. Then I got one of the versions that I re-recorded. The reason I didn't stick with the original version, the studio that I recorded at, the quality of that was horrible. You guys may not be able to hear it on YouTube, but the quality of it was horrible. And so when I initially recorded it, I didn't even record. I hadn't